Up and in. Welcome back to Andy's Jamaican Kitchen. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Nadine. Today we'll be cooking some burger. Okay, let's cook together. Here I have some beef. I'm mixing it today, as you can see. Not advertising or anything, I'm just showing you what I'm using. So I'm going to mix them together, and nothing fancy. Just wanted something different. Long time I haven't eaten red meat. You know, the body needs some of that. So just breaking it apart with my hands. So here I have some seasoning combined. It's just some mish dash and some pink Himalayan salt, and I'm gonna use everything, as you can see, and just combine it. You can use the seasoning of your choice that you like. Most Americans just use salt and pepper. You can't go wrong with using just salt and pepper. But me, I'm from the Caribbean. I like a little bit more flavor and a little bit more seasoning. So hence the mix that I have. So I like a little grill mark. So I am going to make sure I have some grill marks. So you can do a grill. As you can see, this is a stove top. I go to the thrift stop when you can stretch your coins. Underneath I have this thing here that I wanted to share with you guys too. It's for my small, when I start cooking the eggs, then I'm gonna show it to you. So let me get some different pair of gloves on. You know, when they cook, they're gonna get smaller, but I don't want them too thick, so I want them to make that nice little grill mark. Fast and quick, you don't know? Yeah. I used to like to run to some of the places that specialize in making burger, but I watch a video on YouTube, because you know, you have to support the YouTube streets. That's where you want to eventually be 100% if the Lord Jesus keep you alive, because you cannot do anything without him. Everything that you have, think you want to have, know and own, it comes from him. So we have to always, at every time, know that we are only existing by his mercies and his grace. So 2, 4, 6, I have 7 eyeball patties right here, which I'm going to shape using a little gadget that I picked up at one of the stores. So let me make a space for my pan right here. There we have it. So this is the first one. This is my little gadget. I want to get a nice round circle, so I'm gonna work my hands in and create that nice little circle. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Say something, cameraman.
Can't wait to bite it. Look like it tastes very good. Can't wait to sink my big old teeth them into it. Looks like it's gonna taste very good.
So, you know, you can catch the spot and then stop, and then when everything press out and done, then you start again. Music can play when I'm So we're gonna create all of these patties. So you see, you can put grease paper in between. I try to keep them thin, nice on the rough side. You would think that it's hard to do, but it's not really hard to do. And see, I'm trying to move to the minimalist lifestyle, so I'm trying to manage my smaller space, and and you can see my pan is hot here, so I'm just gonna transfer them on the go. We're doing it on the go. Yeah. See, you have something to give you a kind of nice little circle. See, another one there, and I seasoned with Himalayan salt already. Celtic salt has all the minerals and the good stuff for you. Eventually, I'm gonna be showing you where I get my stuff, but are giving you a link. But everything is purchased on Amazon. That's my store right there. So I add a little bit more salt and my pepper, fresh ground pepper. You don't move the meat until it starts forming a little color on the side. You know that it's safe to turn over, because if you turn it before it's ready, then you risk it sticking, and make cooking it on the cast iron pan, because I said I got that good way. Cooking it on the cast iron pan even gives you so much more flavor. If you don't have a grill, you can still make yourself a nice burger, stovetop burger, and you don't miss that grill. Just imagine if I seasoned my patties overnight, how much more flavorful they would be. But I just decided that I don't want to have rice or anything like that, and I am not going to the store because I'm lazy. Not going to the burger joint because I am lazy. I hope to make that blend that I wanted to do earlier. The place opened later. When we went there, we had to wait a hour to get that blend that I needed. But I didn't have that time to wait, so I moved on. And I have this one. Still gonna serve the same purpose. Eventually I'm gonna get the other one, so I can make another different kind of burger for you. Yeah. See that nice grill mark? That's what you want. And you know that you're eating real meat when you try to go and buy the ready make one that is so light. Then you don't really know exactly what you're eating. See? Smells so good. Okay. My treats that I'm gonna have on my smell that burger. Look at it. I don't want them to be overcooked, so I'm gonna move them over here. On this side of the joints, we don't like lettuce. I think cabbage gives a better texture. Moreover, it's very healthy for you. Very, very healthy. So I'm gonna rest. And right there, look at that. Very nice. I'm gonna move. My cast iron pan, I keep it seasoned. As soon as if I don't need to wash it with soap, I just clean it with paper. So see guys, 3 more. Let me get some gloves on. Actually, not enough out here. Oh, good, a nice bite. Working freestyle, like back home. If you don't have any cutting board, you can be resilient. If you have a good knife, you can only do that trick if you have a good knife. Okay, so there you go. Your grilled onions right there alongside your burger. And if you want your tomato to cook, you can also do that. For me, it's just nicer and everything is warm. Yeah, you're not gonna get this burger at any joint. Only in Andy's Jamaican kitchen. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Wash my hands. You see that juice that's inside of it. Look at that. I got this little gadget. The store, the Indian corners, there are places like a little haberdashery. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. The cabbage help with your digestion. The uncooked cabbage, very good fiber. You can't go wrong. You just cannot go wrong. So I didn't put the salt on those ones. So there we have it. Some salt. You gotta make sure you get that flavor. And my freshly ground black pepper. Look at that. You have the last one to go. Last one. Work the last one. Last one. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Boom. There we go. It really gives a nice feeling to do your burger. Yeah. If you learn anything, if you are liking anything, please like, share, and subscribe. Only the way for. Stop jump in and jump out. Just jump in and stay in. I promise I'm gonna do better on my attendance and my accuracy and my posting. Bear with me. When you have all these things juggling, you start off rocky, like just like a kid. When the kid is born, it starts hauling on the belly, and then get stronger and stronger and stronger, and then it stand up, it hold on and pull up itself with all the might, and it stand up, and it says, "Yeah, I got it." But unfortunately, when they take the first step off, they crash. You know how much willpower it takes you to get up back after you fall down? You have to have that determination to go on. So this is what I'm doing. I'm hauling my ass back up, and I am making sure I put my best foot forward, and then we can smooth sailing, baby. Like, share, and comment. Sweet comments. And cheer me on. Cheer us on. It's my channel, but it's your show. So please cheer me on. Last burger, you're gonna pull, and you're gonna rest over here on top of that one. Moving them along. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. So I'm gonna move all this out of the way, and then, as if all of this shebang is not good enough, look at what's coming. You don't get this at the store. You don't. You gotta stop by at Andy's Jamaican Kitchen. Right here. Right here. So, as I was saying, guys, I got this little gadget here on Amazon because if I try to put it my small pots on this area here, it's not stable. So, voila. You gotta figure it out. You just gotta figure it out. So here is where I'm gonna make some eggs. Okay guys, we need to put some cheese. So this is how I'm gonna do it. No more salt, but some peppers. I'm gonna get some butter up in this lady here. So in my opinion, guys, I think butter is the best option to make your eggs. It's my opinion. You can use whatever you want or coconut oil because, and this is pure butter, not not mixed with no dairy, no vegetable oil or anything. What's it called again, Andrew? Tell me so we can say it over.
Irish butter.
It's Irish. This butter is Irish butter. So here we go. And look guys, look at my eggs. My nails are not as pretty as I would want them, but don't focus on the nails, focus on the knowledge that you're getting, because nails can cook, knowledge cook, and experience. I'm not gonna put any more salt because I'm gonna add cheese. Let's get this out of the way. Eggs are cooking right there. Yeah, I love it. It's a control on what you put in your mouth. It's really, it is really a control. I have two more so we can mustard the egg. Then take out the cheese. Look at that, nice. Very nice. So I try to get these bread. These ones, I need to do the water trick to see if it's gonna crumble. And whole wheat, if you have diabetes, like honestly, whole wheat is not good for you. It's not. Whole wheat is the worst thing for people with diabetes. Even me, I shouldn't be eating this. I'm probably not gonna eat the bread and just eat mine with my cabbage because the right flour, I'm gonna insert. Oh my nose! I'm gonna insert a picture of the flour that is best to use. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop this bread in my toaster and start it up because my eggs looks very nice. And look at them guys. See, you don't move, you don't touch them until you can move. You know, you do a nice little flip right there just to put my best out. See guys, there you go. That is it. Look at this. I tell you, you don't get it at. You don't get it. You don't get it. At the burger joint. The toast is hot, guys. Look at that. Okay. Perfect right there. Got it, guys. There you have it. You know, Andre's gonna want his nice bread. All that goodness. Take one picture here. Video on, take one picture. And go and work that off here. Don't make anyone know when you need to bite. Okay. How about that, guys? Guys, this is some yogurt. If it's not juicy enough for you, we have some yogurt, homemade yogurt. We're gonna give it some. Look at that, guys. Some spicy brown mustard. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow.
Take a picture.
And give it a nice bite, guys. You cannot get this at the store, guys. I just got to get another next bite with you, and then I'm gonna I think this is a good place to end the video after I get this next bite. So look at us, guys. Don't be shy. Get your hands in it. These are your forks. So good. Look at that, guys. So good. So good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your love, your support, and your patience. Let me see if my mouth is dirty. Up, up, and out. I'm gonna go devour this burger. Up, up, up. Good girl.